Alright, now that we are back stateside, I can give you a proper review rundown, the good, the bad, and the ugly of the Tropical Palace there in San Pedro, where we just got back from a 7-night stay. So first off, the staff came and got us in a little golf cart from the airport and took us directly to the hotel, which is a good thing because we had no idea where we were. Here's our nice little sign that is in the entrance there. We'll check out the room. It's a nice looking room. A very fancy mirror. Ooh, huge, enormous shower. I think it does things. Sadly, it did not focus on this dinner menu. This is our first try of some Belikin.
Regular, she's got the stout.
And I have to admit, the Belikin beer was so much better than I expected. And the Belikin Light was really, really good. We actually went to the Belikin store and kind of drank it dry. But that's a story for another time. The sad part of this story is, of course, that you can't get it stateside. The closest thing I found would be kind of like a Rolling Rock.
They're good. They're both pretty good, yeah.
Which one do you
prefer? A little bit better.
You like that one a little bit better? Okay. There you go.
And that's the only shot we got of the food here because I guess we were hungry. We actually ate here 2 or 3 times and pretty much made this our go-to spot to just kind of hang out and have a beer at the end of the day, chill in the pool, that sort of thing. Also, these hibiscus were blooming outside. Now the stairs.
Filled with concrete for handrails, which at the time would have been really cost-effective, but now would be really expensive. Some of these stairs. Short, tall. Same height, same height, same height, same height. A little bit of a dip there. Still good, still good, still good. Last stair, tall. Next floor, really, really short. Then progressively leaning towards the 7+ inch. And this last set just decides to be extra and get taller and taller and taller.
I guess you have not lived until your golf cart breaks down just outside of San Pedro. Something about an accelerator thingamajig. Oh joy. So we're waiting for another golf cart and or some sort of lift. And so now we are walking to hopefully a small resort place that has a bathroom. Because it's going to be a while before they come get the cart. What are you going to do?
Okay, so now you've seen the room, you've seen the little grotto pool area with the bar and everything, you've seen the little restaurant area, you've seen some of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's get into some of the details that were really good and or kind of meh. Number 1, the staff was great. The staff was really, really great. They came and got us from the airport, they took us back to the airport, they helped us get our bags up to our room. They have a big water tank that you can fill your water bottles from downstairs in the lobby, and the folks in the lobby were extremely helpful. If you needed an extra pillow, you needed whatever, no problem. And if you needed some advice of, a place to go to get something, they were just really chill and very happy to help. Matter of fact, when we left, I had talked to them the night before about getting a ride to the airport, and they said, yeah, just come down 15 minutes ahead and let us know that you need a ride to the airport and we'll have someone take you over there. It was like not a thing at all, like super, super easy. Another great thing, the price. The price was really quite affordable, I thought so. It was roughly $85 a night for the room is what it cost. The prices at the restaurant weren't too bad. It was pretty decent. The food was good. It was actually pretty nice. The chef was super cool. He actually made some special dinners for us. We requested some certain types of fish. We're like, hey, do you have any hogfish? He's like, oh yeah, we just got one. We just caught it like yesterday. You want me to cook it up for you? It'll be this many dollars Belizean. Super, super cool guy. So that was all good, and everything was clean. Everything was clean. It was nice. And that little pool grotto area, very nice. Now, It is right on a kind of busier street on the back side of that grotto where the entrance is, and that's where your golf cart will normally be parked, somewhere in there. But you really can't hear it too much over the pool. There was some construction in the lot behind the building, and so that was a little noisy. It was starting right at 10 after 6, right when the sun came up was when they would get started. So there was no sleeping in. And as you saw, we also rented our golf cart from the same company. They did cut us a pretty good deal on the golf cart. I think it was under $30 a day, something like that. It was like $28 a day if we rented it for the whole week. You did see that it did break down, and actually the first golf cart we got, the shift linkage kept falling off. And so we got them to swap that out right away. This one, it was just a piece in the back that connects to the throttle linkage that actually rusted. And so we could not get the engine to rev up enough to engage the clutch. So the guy came out and laid down on the ground, took a few pieces off, zip tied a spring shut, and then we instantly went from going about 12 miles an hour top speed to going about 21 miles an hour top speed, which made the rest of the trip much easier to get around San Pedro if it did involve a little bit of brake squealing. So bottom line, would I stay here again? I actually would. It was pretty nice, a little downtown, a little noisy for me, but I would stay there again. However, if given the opportunity to go back in the near future, there is another place where there are some little yellow casitas right next to a restaurant called Toast. I actually liked that area. It's on the southern side of San Pedro. It's a little quieter. They also had a pool, and they have little concrete bowling alley there. It's kind of neat, cute little thing. And that Toast restaurant was actually where I got the best rum punch of the trip. So I wouldn't mind hanging out there. So all in all, yes, I would stay at the Tropical Palace again. I think it is a great deal for what you pay, especially if you want to be downtown. If you want to be outside of downtown, maybe you need to look somewhere else because it is right downtown. But I mean, we literally walked downstairs and across the street, and there were 2 more breakfast places and 1, 2, 3, 4 restaurants within 20, 30 yards probably. I mean, it was like way close. So for a convenience factor, yeah, you could stay right there and never go anywhere if you wanted to. We were directly across the street from the Chicken Drop, if you've looked into that. So what do you guys think? Would you stay here, or would you go to someplace a little more bougie, a little more out of downtown area? Let me know.